Hello, friends. A very good morning. My name is Prashant. I'm basically from Hyderabad, having 9 plus years of software experience. Today, I'm connecting from Bangalore. So, welcome to InSpeech series. Today is my fifth talk, and the main motto of the InSpeech series is to get inspired and to become better version of yourself and to add value in people. So, I came up with an amazing topic today. It's quite a surprise also, and a suspense is also there. Like, what is the main difference between the average people and achievers? So, how many of you want to know the secret? I'll reveal pretty soon. First, we will see what actually achievers do and what actually average people do. If you see anybody who has achieved very big in his life or in their life, or famous singers or cricketers or personalities, businessmen, anybody, what do you think could be the main reason behind their big achievement, massive success? Are they lucky? I don't think so. So many people, just because of luck, they didn't achieve big things. They didn't become great. Are they having proper family background? No. If you see any autobiography of personalities, only maybe 1% will have this good proper family background, but 90 to 95% of the people were all those came from poor background or the family which was broken. What could be the reason? Are they having like good what to say, good qualities or good values in them? Yes, it may be, but good values alone doesn't guarantee a success, because we see so many good people who are just poor or who are just living a mediocre life, but so many so-called people, they earn so much of money. So what could be the reason in your mind? I'll tell the reason. The main reason is how they perspect about the failure and how they respond to the failure. I repeat, how they have the perception towards a failure and how they respond to that failure. Yes, how we react and respond to the failure defines the difference between the achievers and the average people. If you see any average person, if any failure he gets, he may try once or twice and he will quit in between. But if you see achievers, they don't take failure as like they failed themselves. They will just think failure as a step towards success and they will overcome it and they will again try to become successful. This is the main difference. In our childhood, I see so many people will say, right, this guy is like a very good student, this guy is a failure. In our programming, it became like that if a person gets less than 40% or 50%, we just term them as failure. They just failed one exam or they may just fail one semester. It's not like their life is a failure, right? So failure is just a process. It's not an event. We cannot term any person as a failure because he again has a chance, right? Only if he doesn't want to become successful or if he is just quitting. Okay, if he just leave like, okay, I am a failure, I don't want to do anything, I cannot do anything, then if he is accepting that as a defeat, then it is considered as a failure. Otherwise, we should not treat a failure as an event. It's a process, it's not a destination. And the famous quote, I think most of the people know in the famous Maharshi movie, Mahesh Babu used to say, success is not a destination, it's a journey. Similarly, failure is also not a destination, it's a journey. You have to overcome failure to be successful. If you don't do anything, then anyways you won't fail. So you will just stay where you want to be. No, right? So you have to do something. Even if you fail, you have to learn from it. You have to understand what was the reason behind it, and you have to take courage and try one more time. Then only you are becoming successful. You are failing forward. Instead of after failing, instead of going backward, you have to fail forward. If you don't learn anything, then you won't go anywhere. You won't grow also. So to achieve anything big or to grow or to become better version of yourself, you have to fail forward. Yes, this is the topic. I think some people might have already guessed. This topic is taken from amazing book Failing Forward by Mr. John C. Maxwell. This has a wonderful examples in this book. I'll give one relatable example today. Everybody knows about the Mr. Dependable Rahul Dravid, right? I saw one of his YouTube interview. He considered himself as a failure, but we know how much successful he is. Then when I just saw the full video, what he was telling is, even though he scored many centuries, even though he has won many cricket matches for India, he's telling like every just some random ratio he told like only 3 out of 10 matches I was able to score like more than 40 runs, more than 50 runs. So rest 7 matches I was a failure. But I just didn't leave, and I was not cribbing like I failed, I did not do well, I didn't perform well, I didn't make my team win. The next time he again tried to do well, and he again scored runs and he won the match for India. So if he himself is telling failing forward how to do, we can learn from him because so many are his fans. I know this one example I thought which most of the people can relate to it. So what is the difference between failing forward and failing backward? So those who fail backward, we just see, okay, if we failed once, then we will see, oh, we failed. Next time we shouldn't try that. We shouldn't touch that area. We'll just do whatever we are doing. Anyways, that it's okay even if you don't do. We'll be in that comfort zone, right? But failing forward people, what they will do? They will try another way. They will try another time. We just didn't uh, from when we were small people baby, we just didn't walk on our first attempt, right? We were crawling, we were trying to stand, we fell down 5 times, 10 times, 50 times. Then slowly we tried to stand, then we were trying to take our first step, we were falling down. Then again we are trying, again we were falling down. But we didn't stop trying, right? But this simple thing, we will just forget uh, as the life progresses, because our external programming and our external opinions and pressure, whatever we have, we always believe like we have to be successful, successful, success conscious. We should get good marks. Even I was one of them. I always used to think I should get good marks because I don't want to uh, break anybody's expectation, whether it is my parents or any well wishers. So I was always thinking we have to work hard, we have to get good marks. Because of that fear, I was studying. But how long this fear will be there to perform, to perform, to perform, to perform, and not to fail? We should just change the perception of failure. Even if you fail, you have to think, okay, I did like this, I failed. I'll try one more time in another way, or maybe I'll get some guide, I'll get some mentor, or I'll get some good documentation from Google. Then I will try in this way. So, in any technical work, you will get a good anybody like guide or Google or any person who is expert in that. But in life skills, the mentor role is very important because the life experience will face many hurdles in life events also, right? So how you gonna fail forward in those events? In this, our mentor will play a very nice role, a very important role to make us fail forward instead of getting stuck in our lives. Luckily I have an amazing mentor. I'm blessed with him. He is none other than Mr. Brajesh Raman. He is helping me a lot to grow and to become a better version of myself. So always try to fail forward instead of fail backward. I'll like to end with a famous quote. Failure is not an opposite of success, but failure is a part of success. Yes, until and unless you fail a number of times, you won't become successful, right? So always try to fail forward, which makes a lot of difference between the average people and the achievers. So try to become the achiever and fail forward. Hope I have added some value today. Thank you. So tomorrow, one more amazing speaker from the Grit to Glory Personal Growth Club will come up with an amazing topic in his in speech series. Thank you.